It's nice to look out. We're here.
Where?
We're here.
Oh,
Ladies.
thank you.
You're welcome.
One, please.
Coupon doesn't go in through Disney.
No, not
any.
this one with the costumes.
No. None of the Disney goes with, none of the coupons work with Disney.
Okay. Thank you.
My experience as a stutterer was a good experience. I went to Sears and I wanted to ask for a fitting room, so I got a shirt from the clothes section in any of the racks. And at first, we couldn't find anyone around the clothes section. So what we did, me and my partners, Rebecca and Esme, we walked towards the shoe section, and we saw a male employee, and he was helping other people, and I was super nervous. So we went around, and then I told him, okay, I need to do it this time. So we went around again, and by the third time, he approached me because he did see that I was trying to approach him, but he was helping other people. So as soon as he approached me, he asked me if he could help me, and I said yes. After that, I started stuttering, and he just kind of went back a little, and he was like, oh, okay, like she's stuttering. He never tried to interrupt me or anything. He was just waiting for me to finish, even though I was adding um, certain other words. So I was saying and he kind of wanted to step in, but he was like, no, I'm gonna let her finish. So after I was done, he was like, oh, it's over there. So I kind of went like, oh, where? And I turned and I was like, oh, that way. He said yes. So I said thank you, and after that he just walked away. And that was pretty much my experience. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. So after that we after that I can empathize with a stutterer in the way that not everybody is quick to judge you. um, there is people that are nice to them, and that they are able to finish their sentences and finish their thought out completely, rather than someone wanting to just be like, oh, you want this, right? Or do you want a bigger size? Do you want another color? Do you want this? Instead, he just waited for me to finish, and he was just like, oh, okay, like it's over there, rather than just, oh, yes, like just wanting to interrupt me and just finish with me so that he could go help someone else. So I can empathize with them in that way of, okay, so I felt good about it. I felt like, okay, it's okay for me to stutter. He's not gonna judge me for stuttering. So that was my experience.
Experience took place at the mall. I went to McDonald's and I asked the lady at the cash register for an ice cream cone. As I started to stutter, I did notice that she was shocked and really didn't know how to react. But overall, she was kind. I did notice that at the end, when she was handing me my receipt with my change, I stuttered on the word thank you, and before she handed me my money in my hand, she let me finish stuttering, and then she handed me my money. I don't know if that made me feel comfortable or uncomfortable. She did let me finish, so I guess in a way that was her being kind to me. But overall, the experience was very nerve-wracking. I was very nervous. I was embarrassed. I did not want to go up and stutter, especially since there was a lot of people around me. But as I was walking up to the cash register, I thought to myself, I only have to do this one time. People who stutter have to talk to individuals, different individuals every day. And I can just imagine how they feel. If I felt uncomfortable, embarrassed for that 1 minute I was talking, they probably feel uncomfortable or embarrassed every time they talk to someone. I just think that this experience really opened my eyes. It really allowed me to be more cautious on how I show empathy towards others. And I just think it's really important for us to show empathy so we can see or we can feel other people's feelings and see how they feel from their point of view.
So the last of the experiences was mine, and it was me as the stutter. So what I decided to do was go to JCPenney, choose a coupon, and choose that coupon that I knew was valid with the item I was getting, because I wanted to like keep on going with the conversation, like, oh, what else can I get? What if I mix these two coupons and stuff? So I wanted to make sure the coupon I was using was valid with the items I was getting. So there was this coupon for some Halloween costumes for little kids, and it was more like princesses dresses and like a mini mouse dress. So I chose Elsa from Frozen, and it was a small like a 7-year-old dress, and then I chose a little baby Minnie Mouse dress. But I know I did make sure that both of the items were on the coupon. So we were looking around at the children's area for any associate, but there wasn't anyone. So we walked towards the registers, where there's like 4 registers, like a little circle, and you have to make a line, and you go one by one. And when we were there, we noticed there was a huge line. So, but we also saw 2 other sales associates that they were just in like one of the registers that was closed, I guess, and they were trying to fix something or they were using the register. So I told the girls, Leslie and Rebecca, I was like, oh, let's go really quick. It's just a small question, and I don't think they'll make us stay in line because we're not going to pay for anything. It's just a question. They can help us with that. So I start walking towards the 2 sales associates. And when I get there, there was a young lady and an older woman. And the older woman looks at me, and that's when I started stuttering, asking if I could use this coupon with the items. And she didn't even say anything. Like, she just turned and like gave me her back and started speaking to the other associate, to the young lady, and she was in the register, like, just pressing buttons. And I was like, oh, so like, did she understand me or did she not? Do I repeat myself? So I stood there for like 20 seconds, and then she turned back and she was like, no, Disney doesn't go with coupons. And I was like, okay, but look at my coupon. Like, I picked up my phone and I showed her, but she didn't even bother looking at the phone. She was like, no Disney. And I was like, I started stuttering once again, asking her, like, even with the costumes, you know, like let me show you the coupon. Like, the costumes are right here. Like, there was pictures. And she's like, no. And she just, like, after saying no, she just, like, turned away and, like, ignored us. And we were all why was she being like that? So I was kind of bothered. Well, I was very bothered. We walked away, and I went back to the coupon, and I double checked, and yes, like, both the items were on the coupon. And let me show you the coupon. I even took screenshots because I wanted to show that, you know, like, both the items were here, and she didn't bother looking at it. Like, first, I don't know if you can see, it's the Minnie Mouse dress, and then the Elsa dress. So they're both here, like, clearly they're stated and with the coupon and stuff. But I don't know if it was just bad customer service, or my stuttering made her feel uncomfortable, that, oh, I don't know how to deal with people like this, so she just wanted to cut me off. And I also noticed that when I was talking to the older lady, the younger lady, like, when she noticed me stuttering and that the lady was being rude, she just like like turned down, and she kept pretending to be on the register without even like looking back. And so I was like, neither one or the other acknowledged me or decided to really help me out. So yeah, it was kind of like a moment where it's like, well, this lady, and especially because I was stuttering, I was taking a little bit longer to finish my phrases. And so before I was able to finish it, she would like cut me off and be like, no, 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 no. So I never really got the chance to like really, really explain myself about the coupon, and the items were like, the images were on the phone. So I really never got a chance to really explain myself, because when I was stuttering, before I finished my sentence, she was already cutting me off and saying, no, 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 the Disney items don't go in. So it did make me feel like I didn't have, like, I couldn't say what I really wanted to say, because before even finishing, she was already cutting off my sentences, and she really never gave me that chance. So it was kind of, it did really, really bother me. Like, I got to feel what I guess other stutterers do feel. And it was even just, this was only like a minute or two, and it really, really bothered me. So I can only now like empathize with other stutterers, that people like, they don't get to finish their sentences because other people are always trying to guess what they want to say, or they never get to really, really, really say what they want to, because other people are always trying to cut them off, or like I said, guess what they want to say.